Good afternoon. You are on the LLC Sovelmash channel. My name is Alexander Sudarev, and today we are observing the connection, commissioning, startup, and already the operation, I would even say, of another die that has been integrated into our press. What we're talking about here is that we've now gained the ability to manufacture plate segments. This is for the stator, right? Yes, stator plates, as correctly pointed out. This is Kolobok, or more precisely, its successor. We've always talked about and shown the Kolobok of the 318 frame size. This, however, is a revised version of the 305 frame size. And this is still a universal motor, which depending on the precise width of the assembled stack can indeed have different power outputs, different operational characteristics, and of course can be effectively used in completely different fields of application. It can be an aircraft engine specifically designed for ultra-heavy class quadcopters, or it can function as a traction motor for light vehicles, or even for much heavier vehicles, offering versatile applications. It can also be, among other things, a highly specialized and efficient gearless elevator winch of a certain significant power. Therefore, thanks to this remarkably high performance and advanced equipment, we have successfully gained the comprehensive ability to produce not only motors of a single specific type, but also, let's say, a wide array of various kinds and diverse models. That is to say, either we meticulously produce individual segments on a single dedicated fixture, or we efficiently launch ready-made rotor and stator plates, which are produced simultaneously and even with precise dimpling, right? These components are assembled immediately, and this significantly reduces the overall production time. So, the further we advance, the more extensive opportunities the company truly has. Here you can see the waste container. These are the parts of the strip that remain after punching. Specifically, the segments themselves in this case. The precise and careful stacking of various tapes, which possess different widths and also different lengths, is performed accordingly for a wide array of various types of products. This is what the automatic feed looks like. I think later in the video you'll see some shots from the other side showing how it works, but it looks really impressive. And actually, this truly enormous and substantial coil gets used up pretty quickly. For example, just today, Dmitry Alexandrovich set the important task to completely use up this entire very large coil and then meticulously create individual segments from it. And separately, I'd also like to specifically mention our shelving unit, which possesses quite a good load capacity. We've already talked about it, but it's certainly worth noting that the number of tools, in this particular case, dies, keeps steadily increasing. 1, 2, 3, which are currently installed within the press itself. And this clearly demonstrates that our advanced capabilities in terms of the extensive range of sophisticated engines we are now able to produce serially are consistently growing and expanding more and more with each passing iteration, thereby indicating that the entire project is developing and progressing significantly and successfully. I'm very glad that we can now record videos like this and talk about what's already been accomplished, even though, in reality, we still have quite a few tasks ahead of us. But nevertheless, truly thanks to your unwavering support, continued trust and active participation in this significant project, we have successfully achieved what we have today. And with all of this, of course, I congratulate all of us. So thank you for your trust. Be sure to subscribe and watch us on YouTube so you don't miss any updates from the project. We actually wanted to record this while the machine was running, but we had to ask Dmitry to pause it because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to hear anything. Well, with that, thank you and see you next time.